Field is on gate. Air off 1 through 10, and Duel in the Sun came out swinging toward the inside as O'Needed Mock, and then back up A and passed them by, got away fifth. Around the turn in 1 through 10, Speedy from post 4 here leads it by a length and a half from Duel in the Sun, who's now gathered back. Gap of 2.5 in third to O'Needed Mock, who's tugging on that right line and is coming to the outside. O'Needed Mock there and giving Dubé a bit of a handful as they move to the quarter pole. It's 3.5 to back up A and pass them by. 3 lengths back to Stolen Car. City Hall and caution signs. O'Needed Mock took over the lead in a 28-1 opening quarter as they pace on the paddock turn the first time. 1 through 10 now relegated to the pocket. It's a gap of 2 to Duel in the Sun, then back up A. Pass them by. Has got work to do here. The 7-5 choice is 6 lengths from pace-setting O'Needed Mock. Then comes the Stolen Car, City Hall, and last of all is caution signs, 9 lengths from O'Needed Mock. O'Needed Mock's looking to make it 3 in a row and leads it by a length and a half on 1 through 10, who sits the pocket at 13-1. The half was 57-2, 29-1 in the second quarter. Duel in the Sun after the quick start is in third and still about 3.5 lengths from the lead with 3/8 to go. Then back up A, past them by, he's got to go and he's got to go now. He's still better than 7 lengths from the lead with time ticking away. Then it's 2 to Stolen Car. City Hall and empty at the back has been caution signs. They approach 3/4, and it's O'Needed Mock, the one to reel in. Here comes Duel in the Sun. Right there in the thick of it is 1 through 10. Past them by, started to make some noise now. They've gone 3/4 in 1:26 as they move on the final turn. And they're beginning to gang up on O'Needed Mock. On the outside, Duel in the Sun. Toward the inside, it's 1 through 10 third. Past them by, has got to do a bit better. Then down toward the inside, looking for some room. That was back up A into the stretch, and they're ganging up on O'Needed Mock toward the inside. Brennan in 1 through 10. On the outside, Duel in the Sun third. Past them by, not doing enough in the deep stretch. Duel in the Sun in the nick of time. 1 through 10, O'Needed Mock, and passed them by in a photo 154.
Duel in the Sun showing a tact that we are not usually seeing. We saw him leave the gate, that's his game, but you knew when he wound up in an early pocket, O'Needed Mock was in a quarter, which he did, and a 2-move effort to win is not how he does business. 1 through 10 look to be certainly headed to the winner's circle. He hangs very badly at a resurgent Duel in the Sun to get the nod.
Yeah, you certainly thought 1 through 10 was going to be able to win, but coming up the inside. But he really does again have a much better profile, and other than the win column, I thought to pass them by at every opportunity behind.
Yeah, he wound up a favorite. He wound up
and really just did not fire at all. And obviously the Swamp Invader just very disappointing on the front end.
It is Duel in the Sun. He continues his good roll at this level being Darwin is 18, Prevail CF at VIP Internet, and his co-owner trainer Mark Ford. 2 moves to the winner's circle, Mark McDonald. Winner at 3, we're back.
Back to the winner's circle is Duel in the Sun, second win on the season for the 6-year-old gelding, owned by Mark Ford of the VIP Internet Stables, Piscataway, New Jersey, and Campbell Hall, New York. Trained by Mark Ford, driven by Mark McDonald. 154 is the seasonal